Hey guys, Shamer37 actually bringing you episode 44 of Let's Play Battle Fantasy 4. In the last episode, we made a bit more progress into Temple of Godcat here, mostly just clearing out the enemies in these past couple screens that I neglected to last time. And in this episode, we're just going to continue on deeper. And I realized last time that the reason I recognized those red scrolls is because I'd found one already, so I have 3 now. So I'm not sure if that's... oh jeez, okay. I guess this is the spike traps that they talked about, so it looks like I have to come around from the bottom and probably that lever there, but I'm not quite sure how to get there yet, so I guess we'll have to sort that out later. Also, I just remembered I thought that at some point I saw... let's go back and watching the... I thought there's an item there. I guess I got that already. I happened to glimpse at it in one of the previous episodes, and I thought that I'd missed it, but nope, okay. What's over here again? Alright. So this looks like the way that we need to go, so I guess I'll start clearing out some of the enemies here to get a few of these items. I think my equips will still be... alright, it looks like I'm gonna need more earth resistance, actually. Because there's starting to be quite a few earth enemies. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that, actually. Let me change out a few equips to be more earth-based. I definitely think I want you to keep that, because you're completely immune to electricity, and that's just kind of helpful. Let's see. So do I have anything for them for earth resistance? I actually don't think I do. Huh, look at that. Alright, well, I guess not then. What about you? Do you guys have... yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much actually just gonna go back to have most of your default stuff, alright. That figures. Oh, here we go. Earth and earth resistance, alright. You're not in all that often, so... I'll go ahead and give that to you. I'll give that to someone else. Give it to Matt, actually. That's definitely useful. Boost accuracy, yeah, that's pretty useful for him because he's not the most accurate. Let me give that to you, and then I'll give this to... I give this to you. What was I gonna... the clock, there we go. Okay. Let's try that. That should at least be a little bit better. Not by much, that's for sure, since the only person that really changed equips isn't even in the battle, so... that's fine. I really want Lance's explosive abilities, so... I'm gonna have you definitely focus on these earth elementals. They're the trickiest, I'd say, but they're all pretty damn good at doing damage. Should actually have you use Big Blast. 65 power... 8, no. I think that's just better. Especially since that can also take advantage of if any of them have wet inflicted on them like that guy does. It's actually 2-wave encounter too, jeez. Alright. Focus damage on that one guy. Oh, that's beautiful. That's such a beautiful sight seeing that missile. It's so powerful. That's one of the main redeeming qualities of Lance, honestly, is just that one attack. Lance is about to die. Thankfully, most of those attacks didn't even hit him, but he probably will. Oh, actually not. Oh, well, she died, so that's pretty much equally as unfortunate. That's fine. Use a coffee, have her heal up, and Lance can do some more damage. I was in the thing. Jeez. I don't know how I made... I went to, like, adjust my hair, and I somehow managed to hit my headset with enough force that it actually came off my head. Beautiful. Just that. Sorry about that. That might have made a rather loud noise. And there's that bomb again. That's so beautiful. It's actually 2-wave encounter too. That's just rude. How did she take so much damage? I thought... Lance. Apparently not. Alright. Go ahead and get these losers out. Actually, I'm just going to take one of them out. You go ahead and heal up, and then Lance, you finish off one of these clowns. Just go ahead and... that'll probably kill him. Alright, good. I was about to be really disappointed. I really had a feeling that wasn't actually going to kill him. Ooh. Okay, good. Thanks, Scanbot. Always here to help. Alright, let me go ahead and throw down a couple buffs, I think. Just to be sure. These encounters have been getting a little tricky, so I don't think these guys use a lot of special attacks, just in case. And then that only works on one person, so you could just go ahead and use Slime Bunny. I feel as though this next encounter could be rather tricky, so... that didn't work. Okay, I might not... they might get to attack... oh, yes, awesome, okay. Oh dear. Oh, this turn is gonna hurt a lot, except for Lance. At least I pretty much know that Lance will survive. But everyone else is probably gonna die. So, that's rather unfortunate. Ice, water, namely ground. Yeah, definitely ground is their shared weakness by far. So obviously Lance or Matt here already knows what to do. As for you, you don't have any. Oh no, you do have a group attack. Kind of sucks though. We'll try it out. It looks nice at least. So, oh, that's actually pretty decent. It gets tired. What does tired do again? Evade and accuracy decrease. Not too bad. Don't have any. No, don't have any ground attacks there. Okay. Although you really don't have any ground attacks in general, so you're actually not super useful here. Let me. No, I need to keep him in because he's the one who's gonna live through this next attack. So that does a lot of damage. You know what? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and nuke him. Screw it. When in doubt, just nuke him. There we go. It's not super effective. That should certainly do, yeah, a lot of damage. Beautiful. Alright, so this turn is certainly going to hurt, and yeah, there's no way anyone except Lance is going to survive this, but Lance is going to have almost full health, so... Yeah. That was an absolutely brutal onslaught of attacks. Good thing I remembered to, or I thought it was a good idea to keep him with that spacesuit there. I kind of wasn't sure, but I'm definitely glad that I did now. Yeah, I should have you heal him up. I really want to just take out those last couple guys, but I think it'll overall be a better decision to do that. So, on the topic of... this is recorded right after the last one, by the way, so I've come up with a whole lot of new stuff. Oh, right, fire, okay. I've come up with a whole lot of new stuff to talk about, but this thing on the topic of games that I've been playing a lot, or that I've been thinking about playing, is Cave Story, actually. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what that game is. I would certainly hope so, at least. One of the... probably, I'd say, one of the most influential indie games that has ever made. It was one of the games that defined the genre early on, and was probably one of the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? One of the, founders, I guess? It's not the word I'm thinking of. That'll do for now. Of the genre, really. So, it's a game that I personally have played through so many times. Basically, every single iteration of the game that I have had access to, I have played it all the way through. The original, of course, the WiiWare version, the Cave Story Plus version on Steam. I've played through some of them multiple times also. Ooh, Chimera Bear. I guess all fours missing. Cool. Have we fought them before? Maybe I should take a look at the bestiary here. Oh dear. Wow. We're doing pretty well here. Didn't even realize it. Oh, maybe not. There's a whole nother page. Okay. I don't think that whole page is going to be filled. I'm guessing that, no, not... Okay, so this page is probably going to be a lot of the endgame stuff that we haven't seen yet, and also the add-on stuff. But yeah, I don't see Chimera Bear here. I don't think we found him yet. I don't know if he's an enemy or not. As for summons, yeah, we're doing okay on summons. I think this whole thing doesn't actually get filled up, so I'll have to see about that. Anyway, let's fight this guy down here. Oh good, just one encounter. This one's actually... yeah, this looks really straightforward, actually. Cool. You... yeah, go and do... no, that's not very effective. Just do Flood against one of these guys, sure. But, yeah, one of the recent... it's not recent, but I've been kind of challenging myself a lot over a while to try and beat the game with, on basically the hardcore version of the game. At least on the Cave Story Plus version, there's actually a difficulty that you can choose that's basically disables every single optional item in the game, including health. But, or at least most of the optional items. So, basically early on, a lot of people, I think Ultra J-Man was one of the original people who did this. I don't know, that would have been stupid. Basically just a minimal items 3 HP run, where this was back on the original version also before the Cave Story Plus and WiiWare versions were available, where you play through the whole game without picking up any health items at all, and with getting the absolute bare minimum items that you can possibly get. So no missile launcher, no bub line, no nemesis, no spur, machine gun, the snake, none of that stuff. You get absolutely just the bare minimum stuff, and it is hard as hell. I've managed, the farthest I've gotten is on the WiiWare version, strangely enough, is I've gotten to the core, and that's I have never beaten the core. It took me so long to beat Monster X. Oh, it was so painful. Let me go back and heal quick, actually. sorry, also, anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about, this probably is not the most interesting. It just sounds like a bunch of nonsense to you, but if you don't know what the game is, Cave Story, I'd highly recommend you go and look it up. It's very different from this game, certainly, but it's such an influential game. Even now, it still is. So, in the free version there still is a free version available completely for free. So, even if you can't get the Cave Story Plus version on Steam, you can still get it. So, I highly recommend it. But yeah, I've been meaning recently to try a bit more to get to at least to the core on PC, but I've been thinking recently of doing maybe a live stream series on it. It's certainly not, considering just the nature of it, how I could be stuck on just one part for hours and hours and just be quitting and coming back to it multiple times. I don't think it would translate very well to a video series. Ultra J-Man certainly did it way back, but I don't think I could manage it, so I also need to go back and actually watch. They're really old videos, of course, probably back when the game like first came out, but I really need to go back and actually watch this again, because I feel as though probably watching his videos would give me a lot of clues on how to actually progress through the game, but it is really challenging. Anyone who's even attempted it knows exactly what I'm talking about. It is absolutely brutal. So that's another... Oh, that was fantastic, actually. Oh, wait, maybe not. Nope, because these guys are all going to get to attack. Never mind. Wasn't super great then, but that's fine. A couple more clay guys. I think this battle actually has all of the clay... No, actually, there's no blue clays in this battle. That's strange. Blue clays are the only clays that didn't make it into this battle. That seems strange to me, but that's fine. I guess maybe they don't really fit into this area as much. I don't know, black clays don't really either, but that's fine. You definitely focus on the healers, I guess. Mostly weak to dark. Matt doesn't have any dark attacks at all, and doesn't have any explosive attacks either. Oh, he does have water, actually, that'd be more effective. Go ahead and do that. Oh, that does so much damage. Alright, heal more for you. And then this Lance will just use explosive attack. There we go. I love seeing that attack so much. Oh dear, that was a lot of health. Wow. Well done. That was rather unpleasant. Oh, that guy is so buff now. Oh my. Alright, now I definitely think it's time for a limit break. Okay. These guys aren't wind in the slightest, although they're not resistant to it either, but... yeah, we'll do Ragnarok again. Been using that attack a lot, but that's fine. I quite like it. I really need to get the extra limit breaks sorted out. I still have all those bonus limit breaks that I haven't assigned to anyone yet. I'm still trying to decide. That's one of the things I'll probably decide last. Yeah, I think... I'm not going to say it this time. I'm going to try not to say that phrase in my videos. Or at least in the... I only say it only in my single player stuff, really. Alright, so... we got here, okay. Flower, quite a few rare items there, so that's good. I'm going to go back and heal up, and then... take on that. I think it's going to be, I think it's the ancient monoliths. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think the Viking monoliths are anywhere in this game. Anyone who's played Epic Battle Fantasy 3 knows that the Viking monoliths were the most ridiculous thing in the whole game. And I don't think they're in this one. Let me check. If they are, I certainly haven't found them yet. Where are the monoliths? I know they're here. They're hiding from me. Oh wait, no, the Viking monolith is in this game. Really? I don't remember fighting them. Huh. Must have been way early on. Because, yeah, I don't have the greatest memory. Have I not fought the ancient monoliths yet? Let's see. Apparently not. No, okay. They're not nearly as difficult as the Viking monoliths were in the first game. Or at least they weren't in the third game, at least. They weren't then, at least. I don't know if they've made them more difficult. We'll find out momentarily. Basically, the monoliths in general are just a huge pain. And I think the cosmic monoliths are back too, because that's almost like a trademark enemy of the series, or one of them at least. Yeah, they don't have a lot of weaknesses, and they're just really powerful and really defensive, and just all around very difficult. And the ancient ones also are a bit more defensive. So, ice and explosion. So I'm definitely just gonna focus on this. It's 4 waves. What? Oh my goodness! I shouldn't have wasted Ragnarok in the last encounter. I'm already regretting that. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna need some magic defense here for sure. Oh, that is so much magic defense, so that's great. Actually, the Viking monoliths themselves don't seem all that defensive, so although they can of course boost the defense of their teammates, which is going to be a little annoying. Oh, he's not doing it though. Okay, that's not too dangerous, especially to Lance. It literally doesn't hurt him at all. I wonder if multi-hit attacks actually are more likely to provoke a counterattack. Does anyone know that for sure? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this in this episode, but I think Fabriziab's one of the longtime Epic Battle Fantasy 4 fans, who's pretty much been in the comment section since the very beginning, suggested something that I missed back in Gold Brick Resort, and I completely forgot to keep an eye out for it. Let me see what he said quick. I didn't take the ladder. Last down region must defeat the sandworm. Right, okay. If I have time after this encounter, I will go back and do that, because I told him I was going to do it in the next episode, and it is now the next episode, and I still haven't. Oh wait, is he not weak to water? No, alright, that was stupid. And she's stunned. Beautiful. Alright, please just take him out. He's charged. Alright, good. Oh, that actually killed all of them. That might not have been exactly ideal either. Alright, sorry about that, Fabriziabs. I completely forgot how that was rather painful. 1998, huh? Alright. There's Scanbot? How did I forget his name? Scanbot, yeah. Man, I am really off it right now. Whenever I'm like in any way like distracted from what I'm doing at the time, it takes me quite a while to get back into it. Alright. So you need to take out the healer, of course. Water, yeah, they're weak to water, okay. Also earth, but I think water is... Oh, he's siphoned. Alright, that's fine. That gives me an excuse to actually have him heal up, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have him do that or not. Alright. Of course he's healing, so my mic is... Might have got a little loud there for a minute, how about that? Jeez. Man, everyone attacks Matt. I guess he's kind of a wall, but honestly he doesn't have the... Oh, 75 HP, nice. Just barely hanging on. He doesn't actually have that much more HP than everyone else at this point, honestly. I don't know, it's, oddly enough, has the least HP out of everyone by quite a lot, actually. It's very strange. Yeah, Flood still is actually more effective, and it's more of the element too. It's 80% of the element as opposed to 40%, so, or 50%, I mean. So, that's generally better. I prefer having attacks with higher percentage of their element. I don't know, I just find it more useful. Alright, what do I want to do here? The shared weakness. Water, it looks like, yeah. Who do I have that does water damage? Here we go. Giant squid. Come on in, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. That seemed like a really lame attack, but that actually did pretty well. Terribly happy to see that. That's fair enough. Can't really blame you there, to be honest. Alright, thankfully the limit breaks are just about... They should be charged up by the last wave at least, which I'm rather worried about that last wave, so... That'll be good. Alright, let me go ahead and throw down a few defensive buffs, because I feel as though the really tricky encounters are going to be coming very soon. Oh, right, I wanted to have her heal up. Yeah, I should probably have you do that. Have some coconut. I love how just, like, how out there the healing items are in this game. Almost reminds me a bit of Earthbound, just like how strange some of these healing items are, like chocolate and coconut, pumpkin, cherry. It's great. And it's crisps and chips, which are, you know, for people not in the UK, are a little stranger, not in that sort of area. Sorry, I'm not geography. Just that generally, I might have got that right. I don't know. I'm just, that's probably why I only get a 3 on my AP World exam, but that's fine. Oh, good. Yes. I love it when they do this. I love it so much. Alright. Thanks. Thanks, Koopo. You know, I still have a whole bunch of copies of this game to give away, and I try to give them away at every live stream, and last one I completely forgot, I'll be honest, but I mean, just no one ever shows up to them. Eventually I have so many games to give away that eventually I will just start like doing actual giveaways, like probably for my 500 sub mark. I'll definitely be doing a rather sizable giveaway, but I haven't planned out exactly what yet, but it definitely will be a thing. So you need a lot more physical defense. Although I feel special defense is overall a bit more useful, but this I'll be using as soon as I can, or like right when we get into the next wave. So I'm just going to do one more round of prep work, I think. What else is there really to do? What casts auto revive? Alright, using just normal revive on someone gives them auto revive as well. How much? What the hell is up with her mana counter? 868. What? That's how much she has left, but like, where is her total amount? That's really strange. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. That's weird. Anyway. Alright then. Give him a lock on. And then, I think I'll have him land. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with that. Anyway. Make sure he actually dies this turn. Go. Use a dark attack. Oh yeah, that'll definitely... Oh. Well then, I guess we'll be doing another... Yeah, he needs... Panther needs some more physical defense anyway. Yeah, we'll be doing one more prep turn then, that's fine. That's gonna hurt very slightly, and then it's gonna be instantly healed, and that might kill him, which is probably bad actually. Oh, yes, awesome. That's completely ideal then actually. Alright. Start off with that. Yeah, 2 ancient monoliths. This is gonna be rather challenging, to say the least. Alright. I probably should have... Why didn't it... Isn't that supposed to debuff opponents? I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't anymore. I guess in the early versions it did. Yeah, I guess I should have waited to do that for a little while, but that's fine. Alright, I definitely need to focus on the ancient monoliths here. Yeah, the best you have is... Oh, no, you don't have an ice element weapons. That's not be useful. You definitely need to focus on the monoliths here. They're going to be the largest concern here. An airstrike, I think, will do. There we go. This counter might take a little while. I might have to wait to do that for the next episode. I'll certainly at least get over there this episode. So, yeah, because remember, I think a couple episodes ago, there's an NPC that said I might still be missing a key item, and I actually completely forgot it was even in that town. But it's the ladder that lets you walk over 1 block wide gaps, or 1 tile wide, and I completely forgot it was even. You know what? I'll actually do. I'm gonna save him using that until some people can use a heal. Actually, this encounter isn't going too poorly so far, so I might be able to just save it. But yeah, there's an NPC that said that we're missing a key item, and it's the ladder, and it's in the upper right section of Golden Brick Resort with the sandworm guarding it. That I think I probably said on there that I was gonna go pick it up later, and then promptly completely forgot it even existed. So I'll definitely be going and picking that up very soon. Yeah, this encounter actually was pretty easy. I'm not quite sure why that was, but oh, they're charging up, so that'll be a bit painful. I really don't know what's up with Nat's MP counter. That's really strange. Is it because she has a total MP above 1,000 maybe that it's kind of messed it up? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it tells me the important number. It tells me how much MP she has left, but it'd certainly be useful to know how much she has total too, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal, so. Alright, so this attack will probably hurt a little. Oh yeah, that hurt quite a bit. Surprisingly, no one died from it, so. Yeah, these monoliths in general, I think, have definitely been nerfed since the 3rd game, which is good, because, oh my god. When I played through the 3rd game on epic difficulty, oh, that's a lot of XP. That's beautiful. When I played through this game on epic difficulty, or the 3rd game on epic difficulty, it was so difficult. Oh, this temple, yeah, I don't have a job looking after it. Knocked over that kitty statue. Yeah, probably. Alright, what do we got back here? Ooh. Ah, the dragon collect matches the other dragon stuff. That's interesting. It has poison element. Poison the player. Wow, that's quite a bit of info. May poison the player at the start of each turn. May poison targets. Boost the power of poison skills. May cast toxic with certain skills and counterattacks with normal attack. Wow. And all that is just level 1. Normally you get that stuff as you level it up. That's interesting. This probably leads up here. Yeah, I'll explore this a bit more later on. Let's just take a peek at this cave here. Oh, there's a free chest. Ooh, good stuff there. Take a little sneak. Oh, geez, it's a dark place. All right. Yeah, we'll take care of that a bit later. Next episode, I think. So yeah, I'll go ahead and walk over there, and we'll start off the next episode with me taking out the sandworm and getting the ladder. And of course, with the ladder, there are so many items that I can go back and get, but I think I'm actually going to hold off on doing that for right now. just for a little while. I think there's another key item or two that I want to get before I do that. So I haven't entirely mapped out my plan for this part of the game since I haven't actually done it at all. Actually, I've never gotten this far in the game. So, but nope, it's not over here. It's one screen to the left. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And check out the description for a link to, not the playlist, the playlist is in the end slide. If you're interested in joining the full screen network, you can apply up there, down there, sorry. And also my weekly live stream with Mr. Ichigo 9000. Every Thursday we'll be playing Terraria. You can find the link to my twitch.tv channel in the description, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.